Jesus understood people. He knew what was in their minds and heart. If his lessons had been preserved as he taught them, all the nations on earth would have quickly adopted his gospel of the kingdom. While Jesus' early followers meant well when they restated his teachings to appease certain people, nations, and religions, this only resulted in making his teachings less acceptable to all other people, nations, and religions. As the Apostle Paul tried to win over certain groups, he wrote many letters instructing people on his version of the new religion. Other apostles did the same, but none of them realized that one day someone would come along and combine all of these letters and call them Jesus' actual teachings. The end result was that while Christianity does contain more of Jesus' truth than any other religion, it also contains much that Jesus did not teach. Aside from incorporating many of the Persian mysteries and later Greek philosophy into early Christianity, two other important mistakes were made. First, the new Christian leaders tried to attach Jesus' gospel directly to Judaism, like they did with the Christian doctrine of atonement, the horrific idea that Jesus was killed to satisfy God's divine wrath and stern justice. This idea, which Jesus never taught and that contradicts the understanding of a loving and merciful God, was put into the gospel to make it more acceptable to some unbelieving Jews. In the end, the Jews still did not believe in Jesus. But worse, the atonement doctrine continues to confuse and sicken people, causing many honest seekers to reject the gospel of the kingdom up to this very day. The second mistake made by Jesus' earlier followers, another one that continues to this day, was making Christianity about Jesus the person and not about the teachings of Jesus. This overemphasis on Jesus' personality has made it increasingly hard for people of all other religions to accept his words. This is not to say that there is not a place for Jesus' personality in Christianity, but it should not be put before knowing his life and saving message, the fatherhood of God and the brotherhood of humanity. Those spreading Christianity should approach all other religions by recognizing the truths that both hold in common, many that stem directly or indirectly from Jesus' message, while not placing so much emphasis on their differences.